One of the most famous members of the American Indian movement will be released from prison in less than 2 weeks. Brad Walton spoke with documentarians telling his story in the new film Free Leonard Peltier.
June 26, 1975, an infamous date in South Dakota history.
3 people died on that day in June, and 1 person sentenced to 2 life sentences.
A firefight between members of the American Indian movement and the FBI led to the deaths of 2 FBI agents. Activist Leonard Peltier was arrested, convicted, and imprisoned on 2 counts of first-degree murder. To this day, Peltier maintains his innocence, and a team of documentarians are telling his story in the new film, Free Leonard Peltier.
They can understand what motivated AIM, what motivated Leonard Peltier to become an activist, from his time in boarding schools to his experiences leading up to joining AIM, and then why he was on Pine Ridge at that time.
For decades, Peltier's supporters have called for outgoing presidents to pardon him.
I've waited patiently as the clocks ticked after other presidential administrations come to a close, and with hope, but nothing came.
With the film set to premiere less than a week later at the Sundance Film Festival, Shortbull and Randolph's team got ready to pivot as President Joe Biden prepared to leave office.
Once it was around 90%, we thought, we better have a camera ready. January 17th was our deadline to submit our film to Sundance. It was a gamble, and it was a gamble that we did that pretty effortlessly.
The gamble paid off. With minutes left to go in his presidency, Biden commuted Peltier, and the documentary got a new ending before its first screening.
The timing is just, it's too coincidental. It's too coincidental how things worked and why this was such the magical year out of the last almost 50 years.
Though the film focuses on Peltier, those who created it hope viewers come away with a broadened perspective on more than just one man.
All of us involved in the project hope that this film not only reveals the injustices against Leonard, but it also shines a much needed light on so much of the violence and the atrocities that took place in the 70s.
Reporting for Coda Territory News, I'm Brad Walton.